You attract a lot of closed-minded, loudmouth type of people, individuals that lack self-confidence within themselves, so they try to be overt about it, and they are very confused about you. You throw them off because they're trying to figure out, like, why can't I get a reaction out of you? Why are you so stone cold like a statue? Why don't you give me the energy that I'm seeking? You actually inadvertently expose people and the fact that they're very unstable within themselves and in their energy, and you shift the dynamic around them. These people come into your life looking for some sort of drama, wanting to create problems for you or even with you. These people are drama queens, thirsty for attention, or drama king, because it's gender neutral. Thirsty for some type of attention from you because you come off of somebody who has a lot of self-control. You come off as someone important. Even if someone doesn't know who you are, your essence, your energy gives off the vibe of this person is important. So naturally, people who lack self-confidence try to have some sort of ego stroke when it comes to you, and you don't give them anything to go off of. You don't give them any energy, any acknowledgement, any reciprocation, nothing. They're just forced to have that energy bounce right back to themselves. These people also form an obsession where they can't let go, because you may be the only person that's been in their life that has not taken the trap or bit the bait, I guess, because people try to bait you most of the time into reactions or into you acting some type of way, and you can see it from far. So of course you don't engage, and the fact that you don't engage feeds this obsession. So then all they can do is observe you, is be obsessed with you because of the fact that you dismiss, disregard, or ignore them. People really do not like it when you ignore them, when you look the other way, when you act like they don't exist. It just gets to them to like an extent that I can't even explain. You put people into a mental prison where they feel like they're captive of their own minds. They feel locked down. They feel stuck. And it's because you're the emperor or empress. You're in control. You've already dealt with people of all types of behaviors, antics. So you already know what it's like when somebody wants a reaction out of you, when they just want to siphon your energy because they want you upset. They want you in a panic. So you don't even give them the energy. You simply dismiss them, ignore, look the other way, or go back to doing what it is that you were doing because it's not worth your time. And your intuition also tells you when it's time to respond or not respond. And you guys are very much so divinely guided by your intuition. And so your silence, the high priestess tends to be somebody who's silent. Your silence irks people more than if you were to just open your mouth and speak words. Communication is your strong suit. You also know when not to communicate by someone that's either not worth your time or you just don't want to. You're just not wanting to engage. And this pisses people off beyond anything else. Like they even get into like violent reactions because their words have no meaning to you. They hold no weight at all. You're the worst person to try to play mind games with because you already see them coming. And if anything, you put them in mental restrictions. You make them feel trapped. So anything that they try to do to you, you flip it and reverse it back to them. And they can't handle that energy. So they villainize you, or they go off and they spread all these lies and just like noise. Honestly, it's noise. It's nothing else. And you realize that it's just a form of temptation. People trying to draw you into an argument, to misunderstanding, to you having to defend yourself is control. It's like mental control. It's also temptation to see like, will this person tempt you into like getting up out of your seat, into stepping out of your power? And unfortunately for you, you've already learned this lesson many times. You've dealt with many types of like narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. You already know all their methods. You become very familiar with it. So now all they have to do is just see the truth for what it is. You've always known the truth. It's just that people have refused to see it. But you force people to see the fact that their masks don't work on you. Your eye contact is very piercing. As soon as they look into your eyes, they feel this energy of don't F with this person. Because whatever you're going to get out of it, you're not ready. They're not ready for you. I'm telling you that right now. You have people so mind effed at times that they sit there and ruminate and think about you at night and obsess over and over and over again. Why didn't this person take the bait? Why do they think they're so special? How come this method didn't work on them? You have people up at night thinking about you and your psychological methods of discarding them is basically what it is. People feel heavily disregarded and discarded by you. But if they came to you in genuine energy without looking for some sort of reaction, the outcome of it would have been different. Like, you're somebody who's very sincere, very open. When you feel someone is being genuine with you, you're going to give that same energy back. If you feel like they're coming in with toxicity, trying to get something out of you, yeah, you're going to turn into a stone cold statue. You're going to act like they don't even exist. And that's like the most painful thing that you can do to people, is to make them feel like they don't exist. Especially these type of individuals that breed off of attention. Attention is what fuels them. Not for you. You're going to hold back no matter what it takes.